Hi Gemini, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'll be doing a reading on the relationships. Okay, so I'll be reading the energies of both you and your partner, and let us see what comes up. All right, so there can be some conflicts, and we'll see what the outcome is. Okay, please note that these energies can also be interchangeable. Sometimes it can be resonating with you, or it can be talking about your partner, or it can be both ways. All right, so take it how it resonates, and if it does not, then leave it. All right, so let's see what are the energies, right? So please let me know what is the energy of Gemini. So we have King of Cups, the Five of Wands, then we have Ten of Swords, then we have Two of Wands, and then we have Two of Coins. Okay, so Gemini, when it comes to you, okay, I have already told you that these energies can be about you or about your person. See how it resonates. All right, so when it comes to you, I can see that you are very emotional at this point of time, and you are very empathetic. Means you are very understanding. You are putting yourself in your the other person's shoes. Okay, you're putting yourself in your partner's shoes and looking at their point of view as well. Okay, so you have been very understanding. Okay, King of Cups is all about emotions. So you may be having a lot of love for them, or it can also be about a very good understanding that you have with them. Okay, it is talking about that emotion. So you know what they are going through, and you're looking at their perspective as well, what they're going to. You're in complete understanding of that. Okay, so that is what I see as your energy. Now when it comes to them, there is some kind of conflict. Okay, this can be some mental conflict. This can also be, or there can be some misunderstanding with somebody. It can be about you, it can be talking about your relationship. There can be some misunderstanding in your relationship, or it can also be talking about their personal something, about their workplace or something like that. Okay, this can also talk about the competition that they may be having. A lot of, they're under a lot of stress. I can see that. you know the energies are talking about a lot of stress. They are not able to decide. A lot of pressure, a lot of stress. I do not know whether it is with regard to this relationship, or personally they are going through something, because it is talking about you being very understanding of their situation. Okay, so personally they may be going through something. So what do I see the mutual energy? I can see that the situation between the two of you is kind of, at the moment, it is very painful. It is very painful. Maybe they are, there may be some kind of a loss of their job, or loss of wealth, or something. There is some depression or something like that. They are feeling kind of very isolated, alone, and they are, they pay it's like they have hit the rock bottom. you know so they are finding themselves in a very low situation. Okay, and you are being very understanding. You are very empathetic. You know that this is what they are going through. You are in complete understanding. Okay, so now what else do we see here now? So either you, and this may be going on for a very long time, this situation, hitting low, and then being some conflict, very painful. It can also be about, if it can also be about divorce, anything, I do not know, but there is something which is not right. Right, so either you or them, um you are at crossroads. So I think it is more about you than them. Okay, you may be at crossroads. Now you can see this person is looking at both ways. Now you know this is the situation that they are going through, so you're thinking whether this is the right time for you may want to, you have two things in front of you, do not know which way to go, whether you have to wait for the situation to improve, for the relationship to improve and get to the next level, or if you have to move on. Okay, you are at that kind of crossroads, you know so you're just waiting. You've not decided, but you're kind of waiting. You're looking at both ways. You do not know, maybe because this whatever is happening between the two of you, it is going for quite some time, although you're understanding and you know what is happening, but still you need to decide something, right? You cannot wait forever and ever without any solution. Okay, so your thoughts are that, what do I do now? What do I do now? Do I have to wait, or do I have to move on? So you are thinking about this. This is also talking about this, the possible outcome. So it is talking about two of coins. Two of coins is all about you are having choices. Maybe you have another choice in front of you. Okay, so it is talking about choices that you have. Maybe you have multiple choices, you are having choices, and then you have to decide whether you will leave this situation and move with another situation, whether you will choose something else over them, somebody else over them, or a different path than this path. Okay, maybe you will choose you will concentrate more on your career at the moment, or you will concentrate or something else, or you will concentrate on self at the moment. Then this situation, leave it apart for some time, give it some time, and then so like that you have two choices in front of you. And the outcome that I see is that you have still not decided, but you are at that point where you need to make a choice. You are thinking about it. Okay, so that is the energy that I see for you, Gemini. I hope it resonated with you. And let us see what's the oracle saying. What's the message for you? Okay, right. Let's see what's the. See, look at this. It is saying expect powerful change. So either you or them, and I think mostly it is you. There is going to be a very big change, a big transformation in this whole situation. Maybe you will decide on the path that you want to go. It can be with them or it can be without them. All right, you may be deciding to move on as well. So it is saying expect powerful change. So some change is going to come. It is on its way. Okay, this is the message for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated with some of you, most of you, or all of you. If it has done, please do hit the like button and do subscribe. Thank you for visiting my channel, and namaste.